I don't have any of these gadgets to help me. But thank you very much, David and Jill, for inviting me to come and just say a few words on this occasion. And it's lovely to see your family. I've heard a lot about the family, but I've never met you. And I'm sorry that I won't be staying because our family have come to our house, so I've got to rush off. But it's lovely to see you and to hear the music and so on. Well, David and I go back a long time, 45 years, to Oxford. He was a student and I was a chaplain. In those days he was Phil, and I still think of you as Phil. In fact, I see you cheated a bit on this board up there. This is going to confuse historians who think that there were two consecutive vicars, Philip Mumby and Canon David Mumby. It's the same vicar. Perhaps they'll think it was your son. Anyway, but they're not Anglicans as far as I know, most of you. Anyway, David used to babysit for us in Oxford 45 years ago. And David had a prophecy during, presumably about 2004, that he was a David, not a Phil. So he changed his name. That leads me into four things I want to say by way of tribute to you, David. And the first of which is that you are utterly wholehearted for God. And because God had said you were David, you became David. And it reflects your sincere, wholehearted love for God, which I have noted over the years. There was a time when you would read only the Bible. Maybe you're still doing that, not anything else. Because you didn't want to be distracted, you wanted to focus completely on God and hear his voice. So you read only the Bible. There's a challenge. And the children have seen your wholehearted authenticity. And so they're all, as far as I know, worshipping and serving the Lord. Not as Anglicans, but but they have seen something in you both that they wanted. And the Bible says, I think about David, that he was a man after my own heart, God said. And I think that's true of you. You're a man after God's own heart. The second thing, and this was the first word that came to mind when I thought about what I was going to say, and that is you're gentle. You have a warm gentleness that actually is quite rare among men. It's very attractive, and your smile shows it in a lovely way. And the third thing I want to say is that you have an unassuming humility. The word humility comes from the root humus, which means fertile soil. And humility is to be fertile soil, open to receive, really ready to receive whatever people are giving you or God is giving you. And when you came to see me, you would be asking questions and eager to listen and to learn. Not wanting to tell me this or that, but eager to listen. And that, in a way, shows that open, fertile soil that you are, just ready to respond to whatever word God might give you. So you're wholehearted for God, gentle, you have unassuming humility, and the fourth thing I put down is you're not a power seeker. You've never sought promotion. In fact, you've been here, as we've heard, 30 years. You've not been looking over your shoulder to see what bigger parish you might move to, or what archdeaconry you might have. You've built here a gentle love for all nations. You've called it a house of prayer for all nations. And God has found in you, that he knew in you a man who had his heart for people the world over. In fact, I believe you've baptized over 50 Iranians. Which is wonderful. 80. Still growing. Well, may they follow the Lord. I expect there's an Iranian church here as well now, sir. They're here. Well, that's even greater. Good. Where are you, all Iranians? No.
There's not too many of them.
We haven't got room for them.
Have their own celebration. And you've also, I think, had the largest confirmation services because of all these people in what was the Diocese of Wakefield and is now part of the Mega Diocese of Leeds. So for these reasons, your wholeheartedness for God, your gentleness, your unassuming humility, and you're not a power seeker, I want to pay the warmest tribute to you tonight. Thank you.